Hi, my name's Tom Livingston. I'm the inventor of the LivingStep, and I'm here this afternoon to demonstrate a few of its features for you. This first model here that we have is called the surface mount, which comes out of the box as is and drops right down onto your existing tailgate. What you would do is remove any skin that you may have on your tailgate and set it aside. Place the surface mount unit on top of your tailgate, center it using this little hash mark right here, and then you have 6 holes that you drill through the sheet metal of your tailgate, which enables you to anchor the step system onto your tailgate using jack nuts. Jack nuts are simply moly bolts for sheet metal. They go through the hole, they expand underneath, and they give you anchor points to hold the whole apparatus down. Each jack nut has a holding capacity of 220 pounds, which gives you a total of over 400 pounds of force holding down. In addition to solidly being anchored, the hinge itself has been tested to 1,200 pounds. So the only limiting factor that we have in our system would be the cables on either side, which you need to check regularly. The difference between our system and some of the other cheaper systems, some of the cheaper systems are anchored onto one side, which would put the whole force of a man on one cable. Very dangerous. Our system is unique in that it's centered between both of these cables. Some of the other features of the LivingStep are a hardened stainless steel hinge pin. That's important because when you get sand or ice or anything in there, this is not going to inhibit the movement of the step. It's designed to be very simple and very practical. We have a one moving part system here that is easily operational with one hand. Very simple. You can walk up with your toolbox. You simply carry the toolbox over. You do not have to set it down. One hand opens the step and enter into your tailgate. One of the other features is that it's very useful as a seat. The back of your tailgate contacts you in the lumbar, and it's actually a very nice place to sit and take a break. And if you're into hunting or you're into camping or you're into any other type activity and you need to lace up your boots or whatever, you have a handy seat on your tailgate now to reach down and to do your boots or just to simply take a break and to hang out. And in addition to the seat, it's also doubles as a load retaining system. Using the holes through the sheet metal here or through the metal here and tied directly to the bed. So you can actually load your truck's bed now all the way up to the end of your tailgate and use the step as a way to anchor and tie your load off. Our step has another unique feature in that we use e-coating on the product before we put the powder coating on it. That simply means that the step is immersed in a vat of paint and electrically charged, bonding that paint to the metal surface inside and out. Now, e-coating is simply what they use on automobile parts today to keep them from rusting, so that up inside the panels, up inside the frames, you have a good rust prohibitive primer in there. Then we put the crinkle coat, which is a finish that they developed for Harley Davidson's, very chip resistant and very slip resistant, on top of the e-coating. We have a high density polyethylene plastic that we use to build up our step. When I was designing this, I did not want to give up my tailgate as a work surface. I wanted to maintain this work surface so that when you shut our product, when you shut our step, you can still put your table saw, your chop saw, or your other tools up here. You don't have something cumbersome in the way. Hence, we developed this surrounded plastic to build the tailgate surface back up to flat so that when you bolt this step on top of the tailgate, you have a 2-inch rise. The plastic then makes your surface uniform again. The plastic surface is slip resistant in snow and rain.